afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Seal Theatre. I'm Kiva Addy. Now, all the seals that you're going to meet today are either rare, rescued, or relocated. These very special seals are Taronga's ambassadors for the wild. Now, the first seal you're going to meet today, he comes by the name of Pepper. He's a very handsome Californian sea lion. He's 8 years of age, and let's make him welcome. Now, Pepper came to the zoo as a relocated seal. He was born in a zoo in Holland and came to us when he was just a youngster. Now, as I said, he's a Californian, which means that these seals are naturally found in America, actually on the West Coast. And these seals are notoriously known for being really loud. Do you want to say hello? Thank you. Did you know that we all have something in common with Pepper? Have a look at your hand. Now have a look at Pepper's front flipper. The bone structure in his flipper and in our hand is actually the same. And while those flippers might look a little bit awkward, they actually allow Pepper to move around on land really easily. Pepper, do you want to go for a walk and show everyone? See how he uses all 4 of those flippers to climb nice and high. No trouble at all. Great job, Pepper. Yes, you can give a big clap. He needs all the encouragement. Let's see how Pepper uses those flippers when it comes to powering through the water. Well, Pepper's going to show us a behaviour known as porpoising. It allows seals and lots of other marine animals to get a quick breath of fresh air while travelling at high speed, change directions really quickly, also maintain that speed for a long period of time because they need all those attributes when it comes to hunting out in the ocean. They need to be really fast. Now, seals aren't the only predator out there as well. There is another one that at the moment is very badly misunderstood, but equally as important. Pepper's going to give you a big clue, so call it out if you know. Shark, that's right. There are sharks out there, and Pepper does the greatest little shark impersonator ever. While Pepper's actually showing you though, I think they like you, Pepper. What Pepper's doing though is a natural behaviour that seals use to cool down. Because of that thick fur coat that they have, it's really easy for them to overheat. It's only those naked and hairless flippers that actually lets the heat out. Now, Pepper, you've done a great start to the show, but it is time for you and I to say goodbye. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Great job. Let's keep the applause going to welcome out our next seal. His name is Mitchie Kingston.
Thank you very much, Addie and Pepper. Well, Mitchie is also a California sea lion. He's 17 years old and he relocated to us from a zoo in Germany. But he's out here now to show us the life of a seal.
There is a house built out of stone. Wooden floors, walls, and window sills. Tables and chairs worn by hollow dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
always easy for a seal in the wild. Human impacts are one of their biggest challenges. Mitchy, you did a great job, buddy. Let's find you a big bucket of fish. Well, you may have noticed just how easily our seals catch fish when we throw them. That's because of those whiskers. They're very sensitive and they help with a sense of touch. Let's have a close look. Now to see those whiskers in action, I'll ask for all of your help. So keep your eyes on the end of Mitchy's nose. On the count of 3, I want you all to shout out whiskers. 1, 2, 3. Whiskers! Beautiful, Mitchy. Those whiskers are a very important tool for seals like Mitchy when finding fish out in our oceans. Keeping in mind, Mitchy here is capable of eating upwards of 13 kilos of fish each and every day. 2 of these whole buckets are filled up with fish. But Mitchy, what happens when that seafood runs out? We're overfishing our oceans and it's getting a lot harder for seals like Mitchy in the wild to find their next meal. So Mitchy, why don't you come on down, let's have a look in the water. Nice work, buddy. Let's have a... Whoa. Found a fish, that's for sure. Now Mitchy's having a good look down there in the pool to see if there's any fish at all. Sadly though, for a lot of seals out in our oceans and other marine animals, that's not the case anymore. But there is something we can all do about that. You can be a champion for the wild. The next time you're buying seafood, ask if they have MSC. Purchasing seafood with the MSC fish tip, you see just below where Mitchy's heading on the wharf here, ensures that you'll be supporting a fishery that protects fish stocks, jobs and the environment. Ask if they have MSC and you'll help seals like Mitchy here have a future. What do you think of that, Mitchy? Makes him very happy indeed. Well, Mitchy, you've done a fantastic job, buddy. How about you wave goodbye to everyone? We'll go and find you some more fish.
We work closely with our seals to help promote positive change for the wild. And working as closely as we do with the animals means spending a lot of time with them, building trust and really getting to know them. To demonstrate this afternoon, we're going to be looking for some volunteers. So who'd like to be our first volunteer? Well, we got a few